Hello, welcome to part 2. So, I moved things around a little, and I ran this truck out of fuel trying to get it over here to help. It's originally staged over here, and I didn't think about fuel, and was hoping I'd have enough to make it down here, but I didn't. And then to add insult to injury, I didn't even need to bring it. Because of that. Yes. So, we're going to stop that, and we're actually going to deliver some of the cargo for assisting civilization. First up is going to be the short logs. By the way, the medium logs were for this bridge. What I was going to do is I was going to park it here and then bring the P16 up so I could just pull it right through here without too much of a problem. See, where do short logs go? They go to the shed right there, okay? So we're going to drive basically all the way around. Since the way that I should have came up is through this. But I didn't. And the game plan is... Whoa! What? Okay, let's not have a tip over. The game plan is to deliver this skid back to the warehouse because I just realized... the garage. I just realized something. I may still have the stock engine in this, and the top engine's actually in the Western Star with the same paint job in Michigan on this file. That potentially could be part of the problem. But anyway, I want to get these logs offloaded so I can come back and use this roll the trailer and pull it just a little more out of the way. But without the weight of these short logs on the board, so... So, we're just merely driving through the mud. Fuel I made transfer some fuel from the White Western Star to Nick Knapp and just so I don't have to drive out here. For refueling because I'm going to be driving right by it, so we'll see. Oh, that wasn't good for the suspension. The bridge that was here before is kind of usable at angles not conducive to hauling cargo, so gotta build another one with some medium logs. Actually, we should be able to, because what I can do is I can just go to the gas station on this side of the map before I drive back to the garage. I guess the other question to ask is, since we're coming this way, okay, yeah, this is, I couldn't remember whether it would connect here. It doesn't, so we're definitely taking the turn. Although you could argue that I took the inefficient way. Just drove in a circle because all I needed to do was back up a little and then take this path. Oops. Oh well. And so, oh no, please. Okay, I was like, please tell me I'm not gonna be stuck here. We'll give it a little feel. And if this runs out of fuel after the delivery of these logs, that's not really a big deal. You can always send somebody out and just use the Mac Defense as the thing that moves that log trailer, so I'm not worried. Now, if anything, it's going to be a rock that stops us in this little section here. He says as he's about to get high-centered because that's a problem. Oh, no. Doesn't look like it. We gotta attach to a bunch of things. Did I mention how much of a bad idea it was to cheap out and not buy a locking differential for this? Oh, it's probably that rock. Oh, that rock's fully. And there's a root. We hit that root perfectly. Well, this is prime entertainment right here. See if I can squeeze by this root. So as long as I don't trip on it, yeah, just get around it like that. Okay. That's good. Shift up into neutral on an uphill grade. Yeah, it's totally the engine. Although, the plus side, having the stock engine means I'm being relatively fuel efficient. We'll put a marker here since that's our turn. We're out that part. We should pick up a little speed. This is also where we see if I regret not putting those 40 extra liters I could have put of it into the fuel tank that the Humvee was carrying. Like, no, I'll save that for the Humvee or until 16 Acheon delivering the other parts. They should be fine. Yeah. And it would have been. It's just I wasn't thinking about, oh, I'm going to drop fuel into the map defense on my way by. If we had, I would have definitely had fuel, but that was a spur of the moment thing since I was in the neighborhood, and now we're going to see if I pay for that. Well, I'm probably going to pay in the form of a standard stranded truck, but I think I may have just enough fuel to deliver this log, so it's not going to matter. And then I can just do a fuel rescue off camera, so I'm not too worried. So make sure we get the right turn. Okay, so we don't want to turn at this intersection. We want to just keep going straight. Yeah, I'll probably just have the Humvee run some fuel up later. And we'll see how far down we can get. What I could do is I could park near one of the drop-off points for the cargo that needs to be brought up here, and I'll just transfer some fuel from the Acteon. That's actually probably the smart play, so I don't have to make a separate trip up here to fuel rescue this. Okay, so this just winds around. I was like, did I miss a turn? It's going too far to the side. Okay. Oh, this one's going to be tight. All I can say is, thank you, God. I made it. There's our delivery. Doing the rescues. And hitting that just pushed the logs out of the trailer. Which is what I was trying to avoid. I was gonna... Fine, that was for another task. We can fix that problem later. Or I can make the situation worse, because I guess that's always an option, too. This is why I should have stick to my original plan, which was just to try and pull it back onto its wheels with the Mac. But no, I thought I could do it with the Kenworth from the road, and well... Well, I guess I'm going to get the Forester at some point. Oh, thankfully, the load of logs that needed to be delivered for assistance to civilization has been delivered, so all I really need to do is get this trailer out of the way. And now, let's see about getting that P16 back on its wheels. Which, by the way, was the vehicle I was intending to use if I haven't mentioned it already. We're delivering those logs that are now on the road. And I was afraid I was going to have a power issue, so we're going to have to do this the hard way. which is we're gonna have to try and pull it down this way. And I was afraid it would just continue rolling, and of course that's exactly what it did. And, well, mission accomplished. Not the way I wanted to, but now we have the other problem. Getting the Camworth back to the garage and out of this situation. Ooh, don't flip it. By the way, turning around on the side of a hill like this with a vehicle that's top heavy, not ideal. Let's just see if there's a path closer to the water. Like right here. And, well, we got one big vehicle back to the garage. And need to do some fuel logistics, but I'll call this a win. Now let's see about our friend the P16, which still has plenty of fuel. Now it's back on its wheels. Can we get it back up this hill? I would really like to get it back up this hill. Nope. So let's, I guess, roll it down backwards and try and not get it stuck in the trees. And we got a tangle on a super branch because why not? I'm just gonna brute force. Nope, I'm not. I was hoping I could just brute force my way through that whole field of stumps, but of course not. I believe this now has a stock engine in it, which is probably not helping the situation, but well, we got the job done.